What's up? How y'all doing? My name is Mr. Brooks. News break. This motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Don. A pimp named Slickback Grimm, and yeah, this is the fucking
You
news.
will say the whole thing.
You will, damn it. You do. You don't be like Slickback. No, motherfucker. No. A pimp named Slickback. Yeah. Anyways, and this is the news break. Just like we said last time and the time before, this is where we give it to you, whether you like it or not. That good shit, that good truthfulness, that good fuck you if you fucking the shoe fits, motherfucker. Swear, damn it.
Wear it tight. Pull the strings tight. Cut the circulation off.
Unless you got them Velcros, then do what you gotta do. Anyways, but look, folks, check this out. This is really okay. We've been talking about cancel culture, and as much as we don't like to beat a dead horse, we're just gonna walk over to just like, yeah, I'm gonna kick the living. Look, it's gone too far. I mean, it already gone too far, but now it's really just like to the point where comedy, humor, like everything from stand up to to fucking comic books, everything is it's all. You can't be funny now with the way that people have to tiptoe around the left. And I mean, for so long it was like, okay, we all make fun of Donald Trump, the orange man bad and crazy hair and all this shit, and but and it was, and even the people, even the Republicans and the Patriots and whoever the fuck else, people on the right that were supporting him were even laughing like, yeah, I know he is a character though, what I'm saying?
He's fucking ridiculous looking dude. But,
I mean, we have a sense of humor over here, but if anybody says, look at Biden and his Alzheimer's. What did you say?
I mean, this motherfucker said Alzheimer's.
Yes, he said Biden has Alzheimer's. He fucking said it. I watched him fucking say it. Come get him. They're on their way for you. And that's,
Well, we were talking earlier about Saturday Night Live. I can never say the full thing. I'm always like Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. That show, man. Like, it's almost like the hatred in the media took away their funny. I don't know, because it's like if you look back at Saturday Night Live, they've always fucking bashed the fuck out of the presidents, the fucking vice presidents, the famous governors at the time, the speakers, and the Congress people, and every fucking body. That's literally what it was made for.
Mm-hmm.
And Dana Carvey used to do the fucking the first Bush a lot. Wouldn't be prudent. Not at this juncture, and and you got they did Clinton, they did you got motherfuckers do Trump and Pence, fucking I remember Dan Quayle, Sarah Palin, Tina Fey used to do her so good, and like all these other people. I mean, nobody's ever fucking been able to make fun of Barack Obama. That's the only, for some reason it was like you can't.
If you did do it, it had to be favoring. It had to be like flattering and praising. You say anything bad about Barack Obama, and you're automatically a racist. Even if you just say something about how he was walking, or the unlikely chance that he would really hit that fucking 3-pointer on the first shot like he did when Biden was walking behind him. That's just what I do. I mean, of
course he did. Biden's back there like, of course he got it in. He's fucking black.
Right. That's basically how Biden thinks too. Yeah. That was perfect. Yeah.
Stupid motherfucker, man. But like that was the beginning of the end of comedy back then, because that only led to this shit where it's like, yes, we all can laugh at Trump. We've been laughing at Trump for 30 years. Everybody's, his fucking hair has been like a topic of comedy for fucking, a solid 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing new. So when you make fun of him, of course, he looks fucking ridiculous. He's a big goofy motherfucker. with the breed. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. But it's like you can tell the difference between what they used to do to fucking Clinton and the Bushes and all that other shit and Sarah Palin. I mean, they'll make them look stupid, but they wouldn't make them look like just a scumbag piece of shit. Like it's just a slight difference,
Right.
and you can feel a difference in the way they talk, and they do it in a way that it actually takes away from comedy. And it's like, because you'll find yourself, if you're sitting in a room, let's just say this is hypothetical, you're sitting in a room with people that hate Trump or that love Trump, but they love each other, so they don't really argue about it. And you watch something like that, and they make fun of Trump in such a way that now the room is awkward. It shouldn't be like that. It should be like, of course, this is funny. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's people that hate Trump just go, ha ha ha, yeah, because that's true. And like, hold up, see, we're watching Saturday Night Live. The fact that you pointed at the screen and said that's true is fucking retarded. Like, even the Weekend Update, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't take that shit for, like, but that's the sad part. The stories aren't much different between Saturday Night Live and fucking CNN or them, any mainstream media outlet any fucking way.
There's a lot of comedians right now that are struggling with their acts because a lot of them, dude, there's humor in reality. What's the old saying? Time, tragedy plus time equals humor, whatever. But because it's based on the good humor is based on a reality. It's based on truth. So, since the things that we deal with, are politics, politicians, and things like that, it's always been a thing for them to, go at them. Like you were just pointing out. I mean, even one you didn't name, Cheney, but everybody was all over Cheney. For many reasons. I mean, he
So
put
that one
himself out there.
motherfucker talked shit to Cheney and then had a heart attack. Next thing you know, he's like, "Nah, Cheney, we cool, Pepper."
Right.
Cheney, you my
Right. Who was it that got shot in a hunting trip by who again? Anyways,
don't even
that's
ask him that shit.
yeah, right.
Don't even ask. That motherfucking evil son. That motherfucker looked like, I think Dick Cheney was the actual fucking boss.
He was up on some shit. But okay, look. What I'm getting at though is there's a lot of comedians, like stand-up comedians, that their careers are struggling right now because they can't do what they would normally do as comedians. They can't do what's normally natural to a comedian. They can't just, get out there and talk their shit or make fun, even if it's lighthearted. As bad as people, jumped on Trump and made him look like the devil, if you do even half of that to Biden or, Harris or AOC or Schumer, any of them, you are going to be stomped out, canceled, shat on, and your name will be erased from the fucking history books. Everybody that fucking looks like you or has been, within 3 feet of you within the last 6 months is going to be fucking suicided. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just how they're doing things. So it has people like really backing off, like, oh shit, what am I going to do now? Flip burgers? I mean, I'm a funny motherfucker, but even I can't pull off making flipping burgers look entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, what am I going to do? I mean,
so fucking sad, man. It's sad. Even Bill Burr, man, his last special, he did it in Europe just for that reason. He was like, I didn't even want to do it in America. And the whole idea of the show was, you fucking sensitive ass pricks, And he bashed everybody, and you fucking should. If you're a stand-up comedian, man, I don't care if you're on the main stage or not. You should say whatever the fuck you want, because when you step on the stage as a comedian, that's the whole reason that I say whatever the fuck I want, because it's funny. And I mean, god damn, if it fucking bothers, if words are fucking eating you up that bad, like, I get it, man. I mean, I ain't the type that could stand for somebody to just stand there and fucking scream in my face and talk a bunch of shit. But somebody cracks a joke that's, aimed directly at somebody that is exactly like me, I don't give a fuck. It's funny. We make fun of people, man, and people with a good sense of humor can take it.
And let me point out another thing. Here's another thing. If you go to a show to watch a comedian, it's because you know about that comedian and you enjoy that comedian's work, right? So you know what the fuck you're getting into. If you show up to a Bill Burr show and as much shit as he talks, as much sensitive topics as he touches on and makes them hilarious, by the way, he makes everything work. If if you go to his show knowing what kind of comedian he is, and then you bitch about the shit once you arrive and hear he has some more shit to say that's controversial, it's your fucking fault. You're the sensitive puss ass that fucking paid for the ticket to go fucking see the guy that you already fucking knew was gonna offend you. So fuck you. It's your goddamn problem to deal with, not his. He should still be able to say whatever the fuck he wants to say. So that way, the people that really back him, really back his comedy, like like exactly what it is. People that appreciate that shit, can still watch him instead of having to worry about him being fucking canceled by these twinkle fuck ultra sensitive faggots.
And since when
And
did it even become a damn problem for like if you do a movie, you know what I'm saying? You could do a movie about anything you want. Literally. And if you just look at a couple of these movies lately like Antebellum and this fucking show called Them and like how fucked up the shit is people are willing to put out. But and nobody said nothing. It's like art. But then when you get on stage as a comedian, people expect that that's your fucking 100% true to your life opinions on everything. And it's like, you can't be that way because my life ain't that fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to add an exaggeration. That's the whole point. Like George Carlin fucking said, which was very smart. You just had to get out of the fucking whack. You know what I mean? There has to be something that's like, what the fuck? That's where the fucking humor comes from. So just because the joke is about something or somebody that is a fucking pussy and they are scared to death, it's gonna fucking hurt them somehow. Doesn't mean like it's the people that's getting offended, and there's not that many of them. It's just that the people that do get offended have a voice for some fucking reason more than everybody else. They're not the majority. People would rather hear fucking jokes that black and white can talk shit about each other, and I mean, you make fun of fucking Asian people for some fucking reason. Why not? And then old people and fucking girls can't fucking drive good. Guys can't cook. White people can't fuck or jump right. You know what I'm saying? Black people fucking fail goddamn tests. Like, I don't know, whatever the fucking ridiculous stereotypes, you should fucking twist them and make fun of them. That's what comedians should do, and you shouldn't give a fuck, because what's the difference between watching a fucking movie and calling it art and then getting on stage and just fucking spitting out fucking art on the spot rather than rehearsing it fucking all day long?
Well, first of all, I would like to make a disclaimer about what I said just prior to Mr. Brooks, interjecting here. When I said the word faggot, think of it in an old school term of faggot. Don't think I'm clowning on gay people. I'm talking about, the way we used to call us little sensitive pussy people faggots in that way. And don't even get me on why using that word for that? Fuck you. It is what it is.
Because it don't mean gay guy. It means punk ass fucking bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I thought too. And
well,
none
no,
of my friends back then were gay, so I wasn't saying that. I would be like, if you did something instead of calling people a bitch or a pussy, sometimes you would say faggot. It didn't mean gay.
No, it didn't. And only the ignorant motherfuckers that that had something against gay people would call gay people faggots. And that's, I don't have anything against them. What I have some against is these little pusswad motherfuckers that, that act like they're something and they end up being a little fucking pusswads. You little fucking faggot. That's how that's used properly. Anyways, I just wanted to get that out there before.
Maggot. It's a female maggot, like a drill sergeant. It's a female maggot. So
yeah, I just wanted to get that out there before somebody fucking calls the fucking politically correct and this fucking police on me or some shit, because I couldn't give a fuck less. Slap the shit out of them too. Fuck them. Anyways, but okay. I was watching who was it? Not Ray Romano. What was it? One of them fucking comedian guys. He was talking about pretty much the topic we're covering now, saying that the left, like you said, this is what made me think of this. They have too much of a voice. Too much. It used to be where if somebody was hurt by a joke, you'd tell them like, dude, man the fuck up. Like, god damn, what the hell's wrong with you?
I mean,
It's
how
a fucking
can you,
joke. I mean, fuck.
How can
Really?
you get mad about something so stupid?
I know. I grew up in a family that just talked shit. I mean, talked shit. I mean, you were just as likely to get called a little punk bitch as you were to get a hug. And both happen often, believe me. There was, I had a, I have a very loving mom. I'm very thankful for that, But as many times as she would give me a hug and tell me she loved me, she would also call me an asshole. She would tell me, I'm a fucking prick or what, And she would talk shit. If I cooked dinner and I fucked up, oh, she had no chill. She had no filter. She'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit you're trying to feed me?" You know what I'm saying? She would get down on me, man, and that's how I was raised. Shit talking, making fun, fucking, this is how it was. So uh, I can't understand, and I've known several other people that were raised in very similar types of households where, if the shit talking wasn't going on, you knew there was something wrong. Like
Right.
when motherfuckers get quiet, then it's like, ooh, what the fuck is going on here?
Where the hell did
Like,
they go?
oh shit. But if they're sitting right there though, as I'm talking about, like, and they're all quiet, like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
somebody plotting. What the fuck is going on here? So it's difficult for me to understand how people can be so fucking sensitive. I mean, I've known families that would chastise the kids in the fucking family, until the kids would run to their fucking room crying just for the very sole fucking purpose of making that kid grow some thick fucking skin. And these kids, I've known some of them, when they, became adults, they were just, they were so fucking chill about shit. They were just like nothing offended them. They don't give a fuck, just they're just doing their own thing, and it's because that's the way that their family was. Like made them grow thick skin.
Yeah, I mean it's just simple as that. You gotta fucking when it comes to funny, then it's different. If somebody stands in front of you and is, if I go down the street, I think it's funny when shit happens or people cracks on people. And if you're friends with like somebody's different than you point it out and you talk shit about it, but you don't let nobody else talk shit to them, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And like if you were walking down the street and you see a stranger and somebody stand in front of them going, ha 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 ha, ha, you got fucking lupus or something, you'd be like, hey man, goddamn dude, like really, why don't you let up? You give him this shit every day about fucking whatever it is, goddamn, maybe he's fucking in a wheelchair or maybe he's got a fucking third nipple and they're like, always pinching his fucking rib nipple, and and because they saw him in gym class, and this fucking whole goddamn East Side knows about it now. And then I would be like, man, why don't y'all fucking leave that motherfucker alone? But like, if he was my friend, I would be always like, fucking. I know about the other nipple. Like, man, shut up, man. Like, I bet be at his wedding doing a toast and being like, I'd like to give a toast. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot you.
Yeah. And look at the face of the
Ripple.
bride. Look at the face on the bride. Like,
What the hell's he talking about?
how do you know? Well, how do you
Nice,
know?
nice. Have a nice honeymoon. She's gonna be like, what the fuck's with the goddamn like? You take off his shirt and she looks. She's like, what the fuck? Already married me now, bitch. I
Too
got
late now.
three nipples.
Too late now. Too late now.
I got three nipples, and that third one is like a damn, the big mama titty nipple. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh.
it's like a burnt bologna slice up under there.
Mm. Well,
Okay, anyway, see, but that's all right. We're supposed to be able to make fun of people with three nipples. I mean, goddamn, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you not? It's when they don't have no nipples that you have to be sensitive and be like, look, I mean, now you're fucking extra weird. 'Cause you're just like, you're like this all the time. Like, no, I have nothing there. Trust me. Move your fingers. I swear, nothing.
no, it's the people that have no belly button that I'd be really concerned about. Like, wait a minute, that's how, dog?
That is the
Just
most
how?
precise cut I've ever seen.
How? That's all I want to know. It's just, yeah. I mean, that's.
And they just look at you and their eyes fucking blink sideways and they, holy fuck.
Okay, looks like I stumbled onto something I shouldn't have fucking stumbled. All right.
I'm just kidding. I don't care about your navel.
It was nice knowing you, Tom.
What the fuck? He didn't have no fucking belly button.
Anyways. Oh my God.
So listen, man, be funny, man. Be funny. Make fun of your fucking friends. Don't make fun of strangers because they don't get it.
No, you
Trust
know
me.
what? You have to have a rapport with somebody before you can joke with them like that. I know
In
people
their
are.
face. I mean, make fun from a distance. You should record. Look at this motherfucker's legs, man. I can't believe this motherfucker came out of the house with these baggy ass shorts on and fucking striped socks. But you can't walk up to him and go, "What's with the fucking socks, SpongeBob?" Now you're fucking bullying and harassment, and you get fucking social media jail for that. So
Right, but if it's somebody that if it's that same exact person, you've already known him for years, and he comes walking out the house wearing some SpongeBob shorts or some fucking Hammer pants or some shit like that. I mean, Doug, take your
then you
fucking
have the
dumb
right.
take your ass back inside and go change that shit before I fucking clown the fuck out of you. All right?
Then you have the right to take like a fucking one of those really long, skinny Slim Jims and fucking whip that motherfucker across the back of the leg with it. Like you should, if you'd have been wearing jeans, that wouldn't have happened. I can't believe you come out here with them white ass legs with that black ass hair.
Contrast.
Your legs are so white they look clammy. You know what I'm saying? Like, good God. And you got white socks with black lint. What the fuck?
Looking like Pugsley Adams over here. What the fuck wrong with you? Anyways. All right, folks. Well, shit. I mean, you get the point. You understand what we're getting at here. Don't let these ultra sensitive twinkle fucks, with their, you can't say that bullshit, stop you from fucking being funny, having fun. Don't back off of that. If anything, kick them in the nuts and laugh about it. Joke about how sensitive their nuts are. How
Somebody's like, you can't do that. You can't make jokes. You should immediately be like, you can't make jokes. And get like those little rubber band thing, put across your fingers with like you take the paper clip and fold one wing out and goddamn fucking right in this motherfucker. Catch him when he's looking up and get him right under the nose.
Right in the Adam's apple. Oh, yeah, exactly. That good shit. Anyways, folks, thank you very much for fucking watching, listening to our screwball banter bullshit. Subscribe, like, comment, share, tell your friends, send smoke signals, bring a fucking, DVD copy of this shit to your grandma so she could watch, and spread the word. And don't forget, check out a Digger TV. That's DIGR TV. Anyways, folks, good night. Adios.
Bye, y'all. Bye. Holla. Bye. Holla.